Welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to snack and react with Mara Wilson, and we are gonna get super sour today. 1 through 5. Just how sour is it gonna get? Well, we'll find out. What's up, Mara?
Hey, so good to see you. Even distantly, it is very good to see you.
Yes, it is. It's even better sometimes, right? It's like, we're here, we're having fun. And the best part is we get to connect through the theme of sourness. Do you like sour?
I do like sour things. Like when I was a kid, I would just lick lemons. I thought that was so good, and everybody thought I was so gross.
Okay, so you ready? Let's open up our first drawer.
Let's open this up, and it is a pickle.
It's a pickle.
Oops. Okay. Yeah, I remember this.
Uh-huh.
This is my Pound Puppies commercial. What they did to my hair is not, they gave me like Annie hair. They must have used a whole can of hairspray on my hair that day. I had a really good time filming this, and I'm still actually friends with one of the actors that was in this commercial.
I loved my Pound Puppy so much.
I was hoping that I would be able to take one home, but instead they gave me a doll that I think was called Baby Burpee. And I didn't want
You're
that.
Like, Mara Wilson says no thank you on it.
Exactly. I was like, could you give me a pound puppy or maybe a pound kitty? Like, they're both really cute. I really like them.
I know, if fans of Mara, you can send her a Pound Puppy and she will love you for it.
I'm gonna have, yeah, just a whole thing of pound puppies.
So NY Life 1022 is asking, one of my favorite childhood movies is Thomas and the Magic Railroad. Me and my brother used to watch it until the tape broke. Do you have any great stories about you and Alec Baldwin?
Thomas was just such a fun movie to film. Alec came in kind of late in the game, actually. He always had a lot of stories to do, always had a lot of fun things, and we would always ask him about like being on Saturday Night Live and being on The Simpsons and things like that. I think one of my favorite things about him though was like he got to do all the different train voices. His version of James from Thomas the Tank Engine was very funny.
Your color's nice, James. Pity about your face, though.
Mara, are you ready for second drawer number 2?
Yes, I am.
I think that was redundant though.
Second drawer number 2. Yeah.
That one right there.
All right,
you ready to
all
pull
right,
it out?
Let's go ahead. And ooh. Are these?
What is it?
Are these like vinegar chips?
They are. They're salt and vinegar chips.
Okay, good. I love salt. I really do.
Oh, I love this clip. Oh my gosh.
There's Tim Curry.
I love this.
And there's me wearing a little tuxedo. That was a great look for me, actually. I should wear a tuxedo more often. So this was the opening number of the Academy Awards, but I had no professional dance or singing training at this age, so I was really out of my element. And our choreographer was Debbie Allen, who was wonderful, but yeah, so intense, right?
I mean, what was that like? How old were you? And then you were in front of every A-list movie star.
I mean, I was 7 at the time, and I felt kind of out of my element. That was the year that Forrest Gump won everything, I think. There's one scene, like later on in it, one of the dancers, he jumped out and the stage came undone. And he quickly ran back and fixed it. So nobody would get hurt. We were just like, yeah, you're awesome and you saved the day. So I think at the end, his character gets a pie in the face. I remember us asking, what's it like to get pied in the face? He's like, oh, it's great. It slicks your hair back real nice.
Okay, so from Marvel fan, how great was it to work with Danny DeVito on Matilda? Even though he played sort of an abusive character, it's kind of funny because he's really great with kids in real life.
He is. Danny is great with kids.
I'm smart, you're dumb. I'm big, you're little. I'm right, you're wrong.
And he was really encouraging of anything that I wanted to do creatively. Actually, the doll in Matilda that Matilda has was designed by me because he asked me, he said, do you think maybe Matilda could have designed a doll for herself based on the stuff that she had lying around the house? So I designed the doll, and apparently one of the designers, like one of the art directors came in and they tried to do a version of the doll, like and what they thought that she would be. And Danny looked at it and he goes, no, I like Mara's better.
Okay, Mara, let's go open our third drawer. You ready?
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Okay. I don't know what this is.
It is sour cream. Well, cheers as we watch our third clip.
Maybe this was the premiere of A Simple Wish. I was 9 years old, and it was with Martin Short and Kathleen Turner. I think this was the premiere where I met Carrie Fisher. I was just like so overwhelmed and so excited because I was such a Star Wars fan and such a nerdy kid, and I love her writing now.
Who is your favorite celebrity that you met as a kid?
I think that for me, probably the most memorable, because I was such a fan of hers, was Gwen Stefani. Yeah, we were doing a charity fashion show. I asked if I could meet Gwen, and they brought me over, and I was shaking. I was so nervous because, you know, I listened to Tragic Kingdom every single day.
My first CD. First CD.
Yes, I would listen to it in my room. You know, I would turn it down so I wouldn't bother anybody. But yeah, I listened to it over and over again.
Are you ready to open the fourth drawer?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, go for it.
Ooh. Okay, is this?
You cannot tell me that you're gonna like this one.
I'm not sure. Is this cabbage or?
Basically, yeah, it's sauerkraut.
So this was, that's me and Dylan McDermott. Dylan is one of the funniest people I've ever met. I worked with a lot of, you know, comedians and such, and Dylan was as funny. It was kind of hard to film this movie at times though, because we were filming in layers and layers of corduroy and wool, and it was late spring, early summer in Chicago.
Oh no.
We had one of those big air conditioners.
Wait, they call them a snake.
The snakes,
yeah. They call it a snake. They call it a snake.
And sometimes I like my feet would get so hot in like my like Mary Jane type shoes that I would take my shoes off and I would put them in the snake. And then I would put them back on so they would be nice and cold. And hopefully that didn't like stink up the snake for everybody else.
What little stinky feet would you possibly have, you little precious little
I mean, I was 6. I was 6, so.
The problem is, Mara, is that you actually did kind of look like my current 2-year-old.
Do I, or did I? And so, yeah, I get told a lot. People will be like, I thought I looked just like you when I was a kid. And people used to call me Matilda, and I would dress up as Matilda for Halloween. That's not ever something that ever would have crossed my mind.
Katrina Holt asks our last 2-part question, which is, what was the most fun memory that you had while filming Big Hero 6? And who is your favorite character that you have played?
Big Hero 6 was really fun to record. I mean, being a villain is, there really isn't anything, you know, more fun than that.
I was a Disney villain as well on Big Hero 6.
My friend actually made me a shirt that says Disney villain.
I want one.
You should have one made. One of my favorite moments was when I was recording a scene where Liv is making a monster. So I hummed a very creepy version of Happy Birthday.
Ooh, can you sing it for me?
I think it was just like, Happy birthday to you.
Oh, that is creepy. You're creeping me out.
Yeah, it feels like something out of a Stephen King movie.
And then what is your favorite part that you've ever played, you think?
As a child, I mean Matilda. Matilda is my favorite part. I really love being the faceless old woman on Welcome to Night Vale. She is really, really fun to play because I've always wanted to be creepy. I think on stage, let's see, I think I got to play Puck in A Midsummer Night's Dream when I was a teenager.
Oh, how cool.
And that was really fun. I really liked doing Shakespeare a lot.
Okay, are you ready to do our 5th and last and final drawer of sourness?
Yes.
This one's gonna probably be pretty sour.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay, so
this smells amazing. Oh yeah, that's a stunt woman doing her backwards flip. That was like the main stunt guy, Ari. He's the guy who catches the menus. And he helped me do some of my stunts too. So much good whipped cream. I ate so much whipped cream that day, it was great.
Okay, so you have a good experience with eating the tart.
I did, although I did get, oh no, I dropped it. Yes, that's true. We made the tart. I got a little tired, I think, of after like 15 spoonfuls of whipped cream, but there's also a scene later on in Matilda where I eat waffles covered in syrup. And the waffles covered in syrup, that I got really tired of eating. I had just gotten over the flu when we were filming this scene, so I had to redub all of my lines. Danny realized that like I really liked being in the booth, and so he had me do ADR for other people as well.
Mara, so you have done a lot of voiceover, and you're still doing a lot of voiceover right now. What was your first exclusively voiceover job?
I did a bunch of commercials when I was little, and then I did a part on Batman Beyond.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mara, for snacking and reacting today. How can everybody find you?
At Mara Wilson on Twitter and on Instagram. I am also Mara Wilson on Cameo, and I'm doing Cameo videos now, and they are really fun. And I also have a website, mara.substack.com, where I write a newsletter and come up with ideas for fake British TV shows.
Well, thank you so much, Mara. And you guys, thank you guys for watching today. Make sure you like. Love you.